Love 30.
That might be more balls than he missed in the entirety of his first set yesterday. His other wins. As high as number 4 in the world in juniors. Yeah, and obviously we normally wait till the opening service game to talk about it, but Michael Zheng, obviously just what he's able to put together, not only collegiate scene, his incredible junior career as well. This week has been phenomenally good. Just continuing to find ways, Zheng, to dictate just that little bit more, better out of the corners now. An off-speed return winner from Michael Zheng. And 1-love. 21 years of age, Zheng. He's quickly in trouble, love 30. This is a 13-match winning streak that Michael Zheng is on. Zheng, your reigning NCAA champion from Colombia. You qualify for the NCAAs, and on top of it, that does not guarantee you that U.S. Open wildcard anymore. It's readily available. Yeah, that's going to be one of those situations, right? Yeah, with room to spare as well, just overrun there by Jodar. Yeah, it does feel, and you know, I mentioned it last night as well. That was the first time I'd seen Jodar in person. There's still some work to be done on the transition game. That's often the case for a lot of 18, 19-year-olds nowadays. So interesting to point out, right? Both guys went down love 30. Both guys then had game point on their serve. One conversion, one not. And here we are at 2-love. So that's going to be part of the play here for Jodar today, is try to get Zheng stretched, get him off balance, test his shot tolerance. Again, one of those still weaknesses at this stage of the game for Zheng is his movement in and out of the corners. new fans here in Tiburon, where they've seen a lot of talented young players over the years. Even last year, Lerner Tien, Nishesh Basavareddy, Elliot Spaziri. The entry list dropped a little bit this year. A lot of that having to do with the fact that yeah, we did get 4 very young, talented semifinalists here this weekend. Abdullah Shabbai, the one we haven't quite mentioned in this one yet. Early break from Michael Zheng. He leads 2-1. You're watching the U.S.A. Pro Circuit live here at the Tiburon Challenger. From the near side, 2-1. Zheng through the summer working with Ruan Rolofse. I'm always a little bit hesitant to give too much credit to coaches because a lot of it is internal and players being coachable and obviously God-given talent, but Ruan has done pretty well with a couple of players over the last couple of years, getting Chris Eubanks to that spot inside the top 35 in the world. Michael Zheng's development this summer has been astronomical. So Zheng here early is just really testing Jodar. You need to point out that Jodar has already lost more games today than he did against Nico Mejia yesterday. It does need to be pointed out, though, that Jodar did have a little bit less time to recover. Yes, he's 19. Yeah, smart play, and what you're seeing, right, is this precision linear stuff out of Zheng. Has no fear hitting into those corners, just directly up the line, whether it be the forehand, whether it's the backhand. There's just that full, complete trust in his ability to be so precise. So listen, those are, you know, we tend to focus on mistakes. Work in progress. That's so good from Jodar. You get the first vamos to get this crowd activated as well. Zheng remains up a brink, but here comes the Rafa. 3-2 midway through the first. Less participatory than last night. Zheng here 3-2. We are sold out today. We are. Yeah, again, that's what I was talking about earlier, right? Just mundane, fine. But angles, it's not the case for Rafa. Right back at you, huh? There's that linear stuff once again. Backhand line, clean as can be. Yep. Yeah, precision stuff on that backhand wing. I mean, it just feels like both of these guys right now are... His first. Talk about the quality of the turn, right? That is just inside the baseline. Zheng not able to step in and give that ball a charge. So as a result, Jodar taking advantage, grabbing his first break chance of the day. Uh-oh. Let's first make sure that Jodar is okay. He bounces right back up. It might have been out of your... Yeah, it just wasn't good enough quality on that drop shot there from Zheng. So listen, a couple of these moments though where
advantage Zheng.
Well, it has not been easy for Michael Zheng, but he does maintain this presence out in front for two. Decent little service game here, huh? Just what the doctor ordered there for Jodar, and that will put that pressure back onto Zheng in a real hurry. 4-3. Flat T for ace number one. One of the few moments where Zheng is flat-footed. That's a terrific change of pattern there. Has been going open court right and pulling Jodar back and forth across the court. So finally, that first time going back behind him, really effective. Yeah, so clearly, as he does get his first easy hold of the day, you know, the drop shot, while maybe not overly effective in terms of just drop shot winners, there has been a noted strategy here to kind of get Jodar out of his element and maybe a little bit uncomfortable by moving forward and forcing that transition a little bit from Zheng. Looking at it as part of a two-shot combination. So Jodar serving to stay in the set, 3-5. duel to win for Jodar. And I don't mind necessarily. A little bit flat-footed. Couple moments there from Michael Zheng, and Jodar able to step into the void, gets it to 5-4. We'll see if Zheng can close down the first here in a moment. These free points. Clean down the stretch on serve from Michael Zheng, losing just a singular point the last two service games. Comfortable hold there. It's been interesting, right? The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of one. Oh, he made him hit one more ball. What a stretch there from the big fella. Using the length, getting it done. Yeah, misses by a couple inches, so this is where we were. And a double fault to boot, so the second of the day for Zheng. And wow, that was a sloppy game from Zheng.
Love 15.
There's always that, it's a very knowledgeable fan base. Again, just this lack of quality here from Michael Zheng for the first time here on the day. Just does it pretty well. 12 points to 2 so far here in this second set, all Jodar. Better, and look at where the contact point was there for Zheng, right? Everything right on top of that baseline.
31. Out. 30-50.
That's a very late overrule.
Yeah. When it's that tight, I might have to take a second to look at it. I get how the timing of it makes you feel, though.
So you hear that from Nick Flenti saying, yep, I get that the timing doesn't look bad, but he wanted to have a second look at it. Great depth on the first. And then, yeah, looking for that ball cross, knowing that Zheng's not going to pull the trigger line unless he's able to step in. Just really good awareness from the 19-year-old.
Rafael, this is out, called out. I see it out too.
Wait, what?
Yes. This one is even more out than that one.
What? Which ball? Which ball is he saying? I mean, that's kind of telling that Jodar doesn't even know which ball he's talking about here. You guys have a better look. I don't have access to my monitor right now, staring into the sun at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I might. You know, you're in every single match. There's going to be a couple moments that are external, and you just have to be able to respond to them well, right? And a little bit mundane right through the middle of the court on that approach from Zheng. Well, quite the response to what he thought was a bad call, right? Provide some added bits of difficulty. Yeah, just a half step slow reacting to that short ball. Yeah, I mean, the quality, this drop off from huge to get that free point here. With plenty of room to spare. And when we talk about that idea of the transition being a work in progress, right? I mean, that's a leave you don't see from an experienced player with about 2 feet to spare inside the baseline there.
Well, 50.
Woof. I mean, that's, yeah, first pretty distinct drop-off. I mean, no energy, no weight transfer at all through that backhand from Jodar, and this is his first bit of trouble. Yeah, it's good. Good work there. Again, Zheng is, at the moment, playing a much more controlled style. You know, with a couple of those unforced errors that popped in, right? He's just kind of retreating back and just making balls with shape here. Might be stylistically what he's trying to do to, you know, make Jodar generate all that pace, but the drop shot then readily available. Two chances here. First two in quite some time. As we mentioned, it's been an hour. I mean, Zheng is not hitting the ball at this stage. Third look for him, however. Well, finally, absolutely pulls the trigger there. Michael Zheng gets the break back. A very sloppy game there from Rafael Jodar. We're back on serve, 4-3 in the second. And a 13-match winning streak for him at the challenger level, dating back to the title in Chicago, also winning in Columbus. Slider away for an ace here, first of the set for him. Jodar disagreeing with that call. Less pace at this stage of the match. Off of the ground as he pops the second ace of the game to get us to 4 games all. I mean, it's a dangerous, if it is strategic, it's a dangerous one because of the fact that Jodar has shown that willingness when he gets that rally speed ball right on the tee. It has been very good for him earlier in this match. Doesn't quite get around that forehand there. And yeah, his agitation level is certainly high. Just gets away from Zheng there a little bit long, so Jodar does indeed right the ship. Very flat-footed there from Zheng again. Great ball. Great ball. It was good. It was good. I disagree with the fans here. That ball was good. It was definitely not way out. As that one gets away from Jodar, 5-all. The goal then would be to get Zheng stretched into those corners, right? He will take that right now. Oh, goodness. I mean, again, that was all arm from Zheng on that backhand, and that was not a quality backhand. And he just pulled it wide. The off-speed stuff from Zheng has given Jodar fits. And Michael Zheng will serve for a spot in the final here in Tiburon. 6-5. Yeah, again, just there's not much like that backhand from Zheng, and he finds himself in trouble. What a time for a free point off of a second. 2 points. Match point. It's bold stuff. Wow. That was a weird slap of a forehand two from Zheng, angling with side spin as opposed to top spin. Phenomenal stuff there. Well, the ascent of Michael Zheng continues. A 14th straight challenger win over the rising Spaniard Rafael Jodar in straight sets. 4 and 5. Michael Zheng, it's another final here on the U.S.A. Pro Circuit.